Ashlyn Julian is a pretty typical 5-year-old.
Oh, it looks like a fidget spinner.
With a quite unusual story.
Hey, Ashlyn.
What?
Have you ever heard of the super glue baby?
No.
But 5 years ago this week, that story, Ashlyn's story, was making headlines worldwide.
Other friends and family who were in other parts of the world, I mean literally in Africa, saying, "We saw your daughter."
It started with what appeared to be a seizure, stroke, and bleeding on the brain from a ruptured aneurysm.
And to go from a regular room to intensive care and to have round-the-clock people staring at her and freaking out about stuff, you start to get that anxiety that something's really bad here. And then you get a different doctor who says, well, if she ruptures again, it could be fatal.
It's not coming out.
You think it's broken?
Yeah.
Doctors had a little bit of the same problem Ashlyn was trying to tackle on the playground today. Extremely rare in infants, doctors had to figure out how to stop the bleeding in tiny capillaries too small for their tools.
Her odds of survival just weren't there.
The solution? A dab of super glue in the far recesses of her brain.
What happens to this glob of super glue in your head? Does it dissolve? Does it stay there? Does she permanently have, crazy glue in her brain?
Julian would get her answer 2 years later. As scans on Ashlyn would show the glue had fully dissolved. Now Ashlyn is pretty much like any other little girl about to start pre-K.
She loves to swing and climb and jump, and
even if her mom has to be a little more watchful.
Ashlyn, hi! Be careful!
Because she knows how delicate her little girl's brain could be and her remarkable story of survival, even if it's tough for a 5-year-old at play to understand.